Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. This is 𝒷𝓌𝓌.𝒷ℴ𝒹𝓎𝓁. So whenever you watch this video, I hope you get some type of insight or some type of understanding that no matter what you do, how much you work, and how much drugs you sell, whatever you do is gonna come back to you. You know what I'm saying? You ruin people's lives. You ruin motherfuckers' lives, and kids ain't able to have the things that they deserve because you're selling their family members and their family members stealing from them, to buy drugs from you so you can have a nice car, or you can have nice shoes, or buy your girl a good purse, or buy your people's stuff and pay their bills and support their habits. And you know what's crazy is that people are so in debt with karma that they blame everybody else. No, it don't work that way, man. You ruin these people's lives, your life gonna get ruined, and sometimes it's gonna be from somebody you love the most. You know what I'm saying? And you get it how you live, and that's just life. Once you figure out the puzzle and you start living on your intuition, it'll work out. But some people, they feel worthless, right? And the reason why they feel worthless is because they have to buy these extravagant things to distract from the insecurity. Now, when I was super large, I weighed around 300 pounds, and I remember I used to try to get as often as I can Armani clothes and expensive clothes and Gucci belts and Louis shit and gold chains and watches that I would never really personally give a fuck about, but I did it to disguise my depression. I did it to disguise my insecurities on how big I was. And if I thought that people would look at me for having a Mercedes-Benz or a BMW, they wouldn't see the real pain that I was going through. You know what I'm saying? And I fucking cut so many throats and did so much things to have all those things that no matter what, when I took all that shit off, I was still worthless. And the people that I was buying their love is because I was so dependent on it. You know what I'm saying? I was depending on their love for me to feel fulfilled. Now, I wasn't a drug dealer, but I was doing something. I wasn't giving my heart into my job and my career at the time. I was just doing tattoos just to support my life and my family's life. And my addiction was buying people's love, buying people's acceptance, buying people's respect. And at the time, I know it wasn't real, but it felt good because I couldn't deal with it on my own. And for me to be honest about it, then, it sets me free. You know what I'm saying? I felt worthless. And there's these people that out there that are ruining people's lives so they can have a extravagant life. But really, if you just fix those problems that make you feel worthless, you won't have to ruin other people's lives in order to fill that void. You know what I'm saying? But don't take no offense to it. Like, you could take this with a grain of salt. You don't have to give a care what I say. There's people that say worse. You know what I'm saying? But my truth is going to set me free. You know what I'm saying? My truth going to set me free. And, once you be on that, you be that free on not caring about being worthless or worth or whatever, nothing could bother you. You know what I'm saying? Like, people will beg to be in your circle and you still don't, because that inner peace within yourself is more valuable than any dollar you could get on the street. And sometimes you got to understand that being abundant with self-love is worth more than any dollar that anybody could give you. I hope this resonates with you guys. I hope this makes some type of sense to you, and I hope you guys have a blessed day. And I hope you guys have more insight in being in tune with yourselves and not what other people expect of you. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of things that I've done in my past that I did it because people expected me to. And I lost my fucking mind catering to people that really had nothing to offer me, And I learned that. I accept that. But now I'm putting it behind me as I have been. And I'm working on my growth within my soul, and working, and healing those that need healing. And people that want understanding, I give it to them. Like, if they come to seek for help, I help them. And it's not like I want, anything for it, but like that it's satisfying, you know, knowing that you can help somebody and shift their focus and get them out of the depression that they are. But there's some people, they can't do that. They don't care. They don't care who they hurt. What's important is they get what they need, or they feel like they need. What they really need to do is sit down and actually be honest with themselves. Whatever you do will come back to you. You know what I'm saying? Whatever I've done came back to me. You know what I'm saying? What I've done in my past came back to me. And it is what it is. You know, I appreciate those lessons. You know, I held no bitter vibes with nobody. I'm not bitter with nobody. I'm not even mad at myself, because in the end, like, all those signs, those gut feelings and shit were always there. I ignored it because I had to value other people's opinion about me. So, again, I hope this makes some type of sense. I hope you guys have a pleasant day. Stay woke.